So today I'm going to be going over available options when your opponent gets their overtie. The overtie is a common position. A lot of people use it for snap downs and overtie slide bys. But when they have the overtie, a lot of times they're leaving themselves open on that side that they have the overtie with. So you can do duck unders, any type of high crotch, a basic high crotch or outside step high crotch. Let's get right into it. First clip, you have Mark Hall versus Bo Jordan in the NCAA final rematch from the season before. And Mark Hall hits a pretty easy duck under. So right here, you can see that Mark Hall has a collar tie and his opponent has a collar tie over his collar tie. That is what we call an overtie for any newer wrestlers out there. And then he ducks right underneath it. A lot of times you see people actually shoot from there. So Sam Latona, he's an All-American for Virginia Tech. Multiple-time All-American at 125 one season and 133, so two-time All-American. And he used it frequently at the Cliff King Las Vegas tournament just a few weeks ago. Or a month ago maybe at this point. So collar tie, Josh Saunders is going to overtie him back, and then he just is going to collar tie back, gets to overtie, and then he goes in for the high crotch. He uses this position a lot. He used it 4 separate times at the Cliff King Las Vegas tournament and scored on it the first 3 times. So collar tie, his opponent overties, right in for the high crotch. They're open on that side. The overtie is not a position that I will rest in, right? Like, it's a position where you need to really pull the trigger. This is against fellow All-American Sergio Limley. So again, one time in slow motion. Watch how he does it, how he just drops that collar tie hand. And I like lifting the elbow a little bit to make way. It's just like shooting from an inside tie, right? It's very similar position. Next, we're gonna be going over not just the basic high crotch or duck under, but also outside steps. The traditional outside step you'll see from Levi Haynes, and then the newer outside step where you're actually going knee over toe. Before we continue with the rest of the video, I wanted to quickly plug On Your Goal Academy, the #1 tool in the world for learning and teaching wrestling. Whether you're a parent, coach, or athlete yourself, right now you get access to all 10 of my courses, plus access to the Earn Your Goal community where I have exclusive posts and videos. Just to give you a look into what made Earn Your Goal Academy so different is that when you click on these courses, you have me showing a move myself, like any instructional, but you also get videos of these techniques being used against and by the best wrestlers in the world. Also, underneath each section, you can always leave comments, questions, just in case you want anybody can answer, not just me. So I have 10 courses right now. I plan on adding 2 more in the future, a bottom course as well as a duck under course. You also get exclusive access to the Earn Your Goal community where you can post in there, I'll post in there. I have exclusive videos. Everything is organized in there. I have grappling because I have so many jiu-jitsu guys who support the channel. Thank you for that. I'm going to have exclusive videos. Let's say you want to learn more about top wrestling. I have tags as well to keep everything nicely organized. You can see every single post I've made about top wrestling. So I hope you guys check that out. It's a one-time payment of $100. No monthly fee, no yearly subscription. I know you guys will enjoy it, and let's get back to the rest of the video. So this is Levi Haynes on the way to his first NCAA title against Ja'Cory Teamer. He gets a collar tie, Teamer gets an overtie, and he just goes right underneath. Easy outside step. I mean, that side is pretty much already open for the taking. Next, we're going to have this guy do it two times, 2 different ways in this match. So the first, he kind of did like a duck under, but the lower body movement was like outside step. So he gets the collar tie, his opponent gets the overtie, and he goes right underneath. But he's going to hit his knee and do like a full outside step motion. And then this time, he does actually attacks the legs this time. You see how he's clearing it with his elbow? Dropping the hand, outside step. And then he ends up on the shot. And Nate Dugan, last wrestler, he's very good at the outside step. He does outside step a lot, the traditional one where you're just stepping and you don't have to fully hit your knee to cover the distance. Let me show this one more time. So he has a collar tie. This also works against a thumb block. His opponent had a thumb block. And then he just clears it. You can see him just step. And then he stays on the outside foot. He doesn't drop down to his knee. to get in on the leg. And then last clip here, same thing. Watch his outside foot. So many different ways to get into the high crouch position. He's going to take a big step, and notice that he never hits his knee, or his outside knee. And then he finishes the attack. So this is a common position for guys to get in when you hit a collar tie, and maybe the side you hit a collar tie on, your opponent is used to getting a collar tie on that side. So then they just settle for an overtie, even though they don't use the position, right? Because I still rarely see overtie snaps and overtie slide bys at the high school level. I don't see those attacks that often. Not never, but not as often. But a lot of kids still, for some odd reason, hang out in the overtie. So these are just a few options that you can implement when your opponent decides to overtie. Thank you for staying to the end of the video, and I will see you on the next one.